Right, guys, here we are. This is going to be kind of the intro, kind of a call out to people who want to help with this channel. We got about 4 episodes planned right now. Some of it's conspiracy theories, some of it's AI, some of it is actually trying to find out where some of these kids are disappearing from. I got information that ties them to certain sanctuary cities and certain party. I mean, I think some of us think there's some sick shit going on in this country, but that's not the point. I want people on here that have different information than me, that people have different opinions. You can have the same opinion. I'm about empirical data. I'm about trying to figure it out. I don't want to say, hey, this certain place and kids are disappearing. No, I want to know where these kids are going. I think we can all agree with shit like that. Part of this channel, and I'm sorry this is being kind of informal. I'm just popping out on my phone. I was going to pop it on Facebook Live, but I realized I couldn't carry it over to my other channels, YouTube and such. I want some of you to help me with this so we can be a little bit more professional. I'm not going to call you out by name. Some of you I think would help, but I'm going to give you a chance to see what I'm doing now so that way you have a fair assessment whether you want to be a part of it or not. I think that's respectful. It's something I want to do on the show. One thing, I don't give a fuck what kind of words you use, what kind of thoughts you have. I'm giving anybody a platform. You go, oh, well, certain people should have. No, I want people to prove me wrong, and I want to prove people wrong. Not because I want to be right, because I want to find out what's true. And I think when you start thought and word policing people, then you just ruin the whole point. There's too many channels already trying to do that. Too many channels trying to call people out. Too many channels trying to do this and that. The whole point of this is to have open conversation, even with people I disagree with and people disagree with me. That's the point, because if we can sit down and we can talk, then we can figure out how we can be connected. That's why I said certain things like I might not use your pronouns, but if you come to my channel and you're respectful and you're really cool and you're polite and you're not screaming in my face and you're trying to make a valid point versus just trying to just be a dick, yeah, I'm going to use your pronoun because you're a decent person. I understand. But we're not going to play word salad. We're not going to fuck around on this channel like that. That's not the point. The point here is to open minds. I don't want to tell people what to think. I'm open here to teach people how to think for yourself, to open your mind. And one of my biggest things is prove yourself wrong on your ideas. Try to. If you can't try to prove yourself wrong and play devil's advocate, then you're not secure in your ideas to begin with. And I hope I have people that change my opinions on things, and I would hope to change other opinions on other things. I think it's kind of the point of debate. It's not about who's right or wrong. It's about what's true. It's about opening up minds. The channel is going to talk about conspiracy theories, racial relations, whatever. I want to open up to many subjects. And yeah, we're probably going to go deep down the rabbit hole and some shit and be a little bit crazy and have some fun. Hopefully, the people that want to fucking join this can be tongue in cheek on shit. Like, I get certain people feel pretty fucking solid on things, but if you can't joke about it, like, you're probably not going to like this channel. There's certain things that I don't like, but I realize humor kind of pads the way to let us get into the next part of the conversation. And part of this is I want it to be funny. I want people to talk. I want to be able, and I understand at certain times we don't need to be funny. We need to be totally serious. There's certain shit I don't think is cool to joke about, but it doesn't mean that if you come up with a joke that I'm like, I'm not going to laugh. This is kind of an introduction. Like I said, I was going to do this live, but this is going across the channels right now. I'm looking for some of you to help me out on this. I got a few people in mind, a few people that have been interested, but I wanted to put this out there so you kind of know where I'm coming from, so that way you have a fair assessment whether you want to be a part of this or not. I don't want to trick anybody into shit, mind wash people. Like I said, no word policing, no thought policing. There's nothing that's going to be taboo. I think if you say things are taboo, that's when you say 2 plus 2 is 5, like 1984, and you can't even discuss why 2 plus 2 is 4. I get polite company. Like I said, I'm not going to walk in the synagogue and use certain racial slurs. I'm not going to do other certain things. It's because I'm trying to be polite and I'm trying to bring people together here. But at certain times, I'm not going to say, you can't tell me I can't say that because it offends you. We're not worried about offending people. If you're offended, that's your problem, not ours. The point isn't to be offensive. The point is to be open, to be real. Free speech, free thought. I know a lot of people won't get that. But if you don't get it, come to the platform. I will treat you with respect personally. Now, if you're disrespectful, doesn't mean I can't be disrespectful to you. You're going to get what you give. I think that's fair. You attack people. You know, you can't say, fuck cis member white males and then be something else and say somebody can't say that about you. Like, I'm using that as an excuse because that's what I am. And I, like, doesn't mean anybody else is better, but it doesn't mean that you can say, I can say this about you, but you can't say it about me. That's not what any of us on this channel want. We want free, open speech. You know, and I'd like some comedians on here. I mean, come on, I know some funny motherfuckers that racial humor, sexist humor, whatever. And I don't mean to be offensive. I mean, come on, we all are lighthearted. We all know what's funny, and we all know it's just a dick fucking move. If you're offended just by whatever bullshit because you want to be offended, because you want some kind of special privilege and think you can control what other people say, then you're not going to get this channel. If you're coming here just to say offensive shit to piss people off, it depends on the subject. I'll admit it. The thing is, we have open speech and open ideas, and when people do that, you're going to get shut down by the people watching. Like, dude, I don't like that. Like, fuck you, you're not funny. I think free speech and free ideas allows people to combat the things that we don't agree with in a fair way. It doesn't shut down people with new information. It just shuts down people who don't care about learning. They just want to be dicks. But I'm going to let y'all go. Sorry, this is kind of just off my chest. It's unscripted. The next 4 episodes going about AI, the child abduction cases, Space Force actually going with NASA and a couple other things. I got another episode I'm not going to talk about yet planned. It's going to be awesome. It's actually my favorite episode I'm wanting to work on, but I got to do some more research. Like I said, man, you guys don't get the time and research I put into every subject. I don't just come out and say shit to be offensive. And there's times that people disagree with me and we have open debate, and I fucking love it. I love it when you can disagree with me and I can disagree with you, and we can go through facts, we can go through ideas, and we can joke. You know, and then we get the trolls that come in and it's like, fuck you, oh, you're an asshole. That's gonna happen, man. Let's ignore those people. And maybe somebody comes in, they're being trolled just to be funny. Like, let's get the people are funny too. They don't mean it to be shutting down anything. Like, let's get some humor. Because part of this show, if it's not funny, nobody's gonna want to watch it. Like, people love humor. I think it's a good buffer to get rid of certain sensitive subjects. And people in the comedy get that. We don't watch movies to see the reality shithole we live in. We watch movies to escape. But I'm not going to try to polarize left, right, any of that shit. Let's talk about what we can learn. And you guys give me some subjects and let me know if you want to be on. Peace out. I hope you guys fucking enjoy it. And let's see what's coming.